Hello everyone, Jelly here. Today I did my go-to neutral glam look. This is the look I do when I don't want to do something too dramatic or something too colorful. It's very obviously very neutral and still glam, which I love. And I show you how I wear falsies when I wear my glasses, because I wear my glasses every single day. I can't see without them. I don't wear contacts. I don't plan on wearing contacts just because I really like the glasses. I feel like I look weird without them. So this is my go-to neutral look. If you want to see how I got this look and the products I use, and just keep on watching. I use the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil in the shade Rich Brown. And I also prepped my skin a little bit. I just used this Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm from Touch in Soul. I really like using this before going in with my primers. It really just helps hydrate my skin and make it look very glowy, which I like. Now I'm going to use this In Beauty Project Power Up Dual Face Setting Mist. You can use it to set your makeup, use as a primer spray, and you can also use it in your skincare item, which I really like that it's versatile. I like to use this before going in with my actual primer and just prep my makeup. Now I'm going to go in with my Hard Candy Hydrating Grip Primer. This is one of my favorite primers. I've mentioned this several times, and I use it a lot in my Instagram pictures as well. For foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl True Matte Made Foundation. I'm hoping the shade matches me because I really love the hydrating version, and I have like the perfect shade for me in that one. But the last time I picked up this foundation, it was way too dark, and previously before that it was way too pink. So I'm hoping this shade really matches me well, because I love this foundation. When I used it with the other shades, it just wasn't my shade. So I'm hoping third time's the charm. I really like that. That's nice. For concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm using the shade Medium Sand. Foundation, I'm using the shade M10, not M20, which is Golden Natural. I've had this cream contour palette from e.l.f. for about a couple months. I got it in like the beginning of June, and I've only just been recently using it, and I've actually been liking it. I'm gonna mix these two colors right here. I'm gonna admit I'm still not the best when it comes to using cream products, especially like bronzing and contour products. I'm still learning because it's something I've never done before, so this technique is new to me. But I've learned that a little does go a long way, and using the right buffing brushes, like this one's really good. The first time I used it, I don't know what kind of brush I used, but it was just not breaking out. See, just as long as you keep blending it, it looks good. I use this buffing brush from Real Techniques. This side definitely does look a little bit more harsher. What you can also do is just go in with your blending sponge and just kind of blend over that. See, now I feel like it looks a little bit more better. And I don't really use this to what did I do that? I don't really use this to contour. I use it as a bronzer. That's how I personally like to use it. So now I'm just gonna stipple this where I would normally bronze using cream products first and then setting them with the actual powder bronzers and like blushes and stuff, I feel like it makes it last longer throughout the day and makes it more vibrant and pops more. That could just be me. I don't know if it's true, but to me it makes my makeup last longer. I'm gonna take the lighter shade, this one right here, with a small brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. Slightly contour my nose. Blush, I'm also going to be using a cream blush. This one's from Milk Makeup in the shade Work. And I'm using a small stippling brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I just put it on like this and then stipple it onto my cheeks. And I blend it in with the cream bronzer as well. And I like to take it up here. I don't know if it makes a difference. I feel like it makes my face look more lifted, I guess you can say. I'm also going to add cream highlight. I'm going to use the Hourglass Vanish Gold Flash stick. Gold Flash is the color of it. And for this, I like to use my finger to dab it in because it can be a little intense. To set my face, I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Taking my e.l.f. sponge, I'm going to use the other side, the cleaner side. I'm going to use this to set under the eyes. I'm going to use it to set around my mouth and nose area. For bronzer, I'm going to be using this Essence Sun Club Luminous Bronzing Powder. This is in the shade 20 Sunkissed in California. This is extremely pigmented. If you are not careful, you will look orange. And that is from experience. For blush, I'm going to use the Island Hottie Blush Palette from LA Girl. And I'm going to be using these two shades over here. Just going to mix these together with a big stippling brush. I'm going to use the Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlighter. This is one of my favorite ones. For eyeshadow, I have two palettes that I've been obsessed with, and I've been using them both together. So first is this Pure Cosmetics Festival 2.0 palette. Got this in a BoxyCharm. Very pretty. And I've also been using this e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow palette. This is the Carnival Candy one. And I've been using these two together just for an everyday, just something neutral, nothing too fancy. But I really love the formula of these. These are so good. Shout out to my friend Julie because she actually gifted me this one and another one, the blue one. And these are so good. For $3, you cannot beat it. So in the Festival palette, I'm going to take this shade over here. This is called Photo Op, and I'm just going to put this in my crease. Go in with the e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to take this color right here, just deepen it up a bit. And then blend the two together. Now to deepen up the outer corner, I'm going to take this color right here. and just put this in the outer corner. In with the pure palette, I'm gonna go back in with Photo Op just a tiny bit and just blend all of these colors together so it doesn't look too harsh. Take my finger to pack this color on right here, which is called Pure Bliss. Going back in with the fluffy brush, no extra product, just gonna blend out the edges a little bit. And now with a small brush, this is a e.l.f. lip defining brush, but I'm going to use this to go in with the color Euphoric over here, and this is going to be our inner corner shade. So I'm going to add some mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. So I do wear glasses, so usually when I do my makeup, I only wear big dramatic lashes for video purposes and for Instagram pictures. Usually for like a day-to-day basis, when I am wearing makeup, you know, out in public, out to do errands, going to work or something, I'm usually just wearing these Ardell Wispies, but I cut them to where it's only the edges on the lashes. And to me, that's just what works best because I do wear glasses. So I can't have something too dramatic because it gets in the way and makes it very uncomfortable. This is a full strip lash. I cut off maybe about like this much, like right here, and just use this part over here. I lined my lips with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade BFF3. It's probably one of my favorite like brown lip liners. It's the perfect shade of brown. And for lipstick, I'm using the Revolution Pro lipstick in the shade Cashmere. I almost forgot to do my lower lash eyeshadow on my lower lashes. So really quickly, I'm just gonna put from the e.l.f. palette, I'm just gonna put these two colors. And lastly, to set all of this makeup, I'm gonna use my Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Mist. This is what I do when I want to do a glam look, but I don't want to do something dramatic or colorful. I just want to tone it down a wee bit and do something very neutral. As you can see, the eyes aren't very dramatic at all. You know, these lashes give the perfect dramaticness, especially because I wear glasses. Obviously, you know, they don't look too dramatic. They're very comfortable with wearing my glasses. Again, these are the Ardell Wispies, and I just trim them and use this outer part on my lashes. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on more videos.